Hello students, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a copy of your missing assessment assignment tracker and then also how to turn in the live link so that it will always be something that your teacher can view and not just a screenshot. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my learning modules and I'm going to be looking for my missing assessment assignment in my learning modules. And then right here, it says that I'm going to add the following to my Google Drive and I'm going to put it in my homeroom folder. If you don't have a homeroom folder, I'm going to show you how to add one real quick. And so we're going to do this by clicking on the document and it's going to force me to make a copy. So I'm going to go ahead and say make a copy. And then the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here where it says copy of, and I'm going to put my initials or my first and last name. So whatever you do in your other classes, that way we don't have a bunch of things called copy of, and we know that this is the one that we've edited. And so now I'm ready to put it into my homeroom folder. So I've renamed it. I'm going to click on the folder. And then I'm going to look for my homeroom folder. If you don't have a homeroom folder, you can just go ahead and click this folder right here. This will allow you to create a new folder and to name it. So I have my homeroom folder. I'm going to select it, click move, and then click move again. And now it's safe and secure in my homeroom folder. You can go ahead and fill out your homeroom teacher's name right here, and then you can start adding your missing assessments for quarter one. And that way you can keep track of those because those are things that you can resubmit. So put the name of your assessment here, put the name of your assignment, or sorry, your grade or subject level, and then you can put the date. But the real thing we want to make sure that we're paying attention to after we've named it is we want to select whether or not we have partially completed it, or if we have another assignment that we have completed. We want to make sure that we're keeping this up to date because that's going to help us track our missing assignments and make us more successful. So we're going to start the quarter out making assessments. So old assessments that we haven't completed, we're going to list those. And then as we move on, we can list our missing assignments that also need to be kept track of. So now that I have this filled out, I'm going to get the shareable link that I'm going to submit to Canvas. So I'm going to click share. And since I'm submitting to Canvas, I need to make sure that this link down here says anyone on the internet with a link can view. So that just allows them to see it. They can't change it or edit it. So if this says independent school district, we need to change that. So if you have this, all you have to do when you click the share is you just click the word change and you change it to anyone with the link can view. So you'll copy the link and then click done. And now I'm going to go back to Canvas and I'm going to submit. And so I'm going to paste it right here with the website URL. I'm not going to use this Google Drive option because that will just basically take a picture of what my assignment tracker looks like and it will not update. I'll have to resubmit every time that I change it. So if I paste the link here, then my teacher will always have a live version of my document and basically can see it as I update it. So when I submit it, I have turned in the link and now my teacher can view it. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask your teacher.